What is up? It is me again, Zach Flores, the Zaccheroni. Yes, sir, and we are on our first episode of our podcast entitled Yes to Process. Welcome po sa ating podcast. Welcome po sa lahat. And I am so happy and excited that I finally started this one. Sobrang tagal kasi, di ba? Sobrang tagal ng pagpaplano, pag-wonder, and even nagko-procrastinate tayo lagi whenever we're writing an episode. Ito na nga, meron na po tayo. And I made this because personally, I've been doing vlogs before. And na-miss ko lang yung paggawa ng contents. And na-miss ko yung pag-share on the internet and social media. And ayun, voila! Welcome to Yes to Process with Zach Flores. Ayan. Ayos, di ba? So, here it goes. Medyo bago lang din ako sa podcast. And sana sa mga nakikinig ngayon or nanonood sa ating YouTube channel is supportahan nyo ako on this journey. So, yun. Nakiisip kasi ako lately and sobrang daming mga considerations and ideas actually where I'm thinking kung anong pwedeng title ko sa podcast. Actually, ang tagal-tagal nito before ko siya ma-create talaga. Siguro, it took me about 1 year, 1 to 2 years. For me, title lang yun title lang. Daming consideration to make this title. I've considered na marami kasi ako na-experience, especially now, I'm on my 20s, actually mid-20s na, to be exact. Wag na tanong kung anong edad ko. And adulting is really, really hard. And oftentimes, in our adulting, we may want to achieve certain things in life that we want the fulfillment of that achievement na minsan gusto natin yung promotion mabilis. We want it fast. We want it instant. But on my case, I learned that as I grow old, the process is inevitable. Or should I say, in moving forward, we will all experience process. That's where the title goes. Because every process in our life has its purpose. So dun galing ang yes to process. Na dapat lagi tayong willing na mag-yes sa proseso. Na may mga bagay din na minsan we might not understand in the first look. But in time, all the process that we went through will be in the right places. That's why it's very important that in everything that we're doing, we always say yes to process. Dahil it's a very vital part of our individual progress towards what? The fulfillment of our success. That's why in this podcast, gusto ko mag-share lang ng different process that I went through. Siyempre, mag-share tayo ng mga ganun. And also, sa mga ibang tao din. Yung mga experience ng ibang tao that I hope that I can interview soon so we can learn from other people as well. So, yun lang naman on how I got the title. But now, let's start on this podcast episode. Let me first define what process is. So, process is defined as a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. Ibig sabihin lang na meron siyang transitional period na kung meron tayong start, meron tayong middle, meron tayong end. Our path to success always goes through a process. And we will take a lot of actions and steps to reach a particular end. So, first one, syempre, the first point. Syempre, yung start muna. And the first point is, number 1, just do it. So, just do it. Ano sa Tagalog yun? Basta gawin mo. Ganun siya. So, if you have a business idea, do something about it. Siguro, yun. Just do it. If you have a dream of being an artist, kuha ka ng pen and pencil, and color pen, ganun, iba-iba. Anything that can make you an artist, and just draw. You want to start your podcast, your own podcast, just like me? Well, write. And then, record yourself. Sa totoo lang, starting is very hard. Tingnan nyo ako, for how many years before ko siya nasimulan. Ako kasi nun, before, nagko-procrastinate ako lagi. I often, kumbaga, iniiba ko lagi yung direction ko from here, tapos iibahin ko. Kasi parang ayoko siyang i-start. Parang feeling ko hindi ako worth it to have a podcast. Pero, the thing is, start mo lang siya. Kahit mahirap, at kahit ano man ang isipin ng mga tao sa atin. Kasi minsan, di ba, iniisip natin muna kung magaling ba ako, tapos nahihiya tayo sa mga tao, and we are swallowed by our thoughts, and we overthink, at mas na-empower yung takot, hanggang sa hindi na tayo makapagsimula. That's why the start is very important. Kaya nga, first point ko is what? Just do it. Na even though you don't know what you're doing, just do it. Because as you progress, as you go into that, you see and experience those things. And you can see what you lack on that certain dream that you have. And then once you know that, pwede kang maghanap ng guide mo to help you in fulfilling your dreams. Just like that a small, simple step is still a step towards your dream. A one step is still a step. Huwag niyong maliitin yon kasi lahat ng mga genius, di ba? Di naman sila nagsimula na genius agad. Yung mga master ngayon, di naman sila nagsimula na master agad. They had to go through a process. Start mo na sila as a beginner before sila maging master doon. It's still one step closer to your dreams. Kasi naman sa iniisip mo lang, di ba? Tapos wala ka man lang nagawa. Sabi nga, it's better to try and fail than not to try at all. Ayun. So the second po would be the middle. The middle is the second. Yun, di ba? May start tayo, may middle, may end. The second is the middle. So number 2 point would be move forward. Move forward. In the middle of the process, marami tayong mga setbacks dyan na kung saan feel natin that we're inadequate or hindi tayo qualified to continue. That's why the purpose of the process is to prepare us sa mga yun, on what's ahead. At kung ang setbacks man, it easily makes you stumble. For example, sinabihan ka lang na di ka magaling sa ganyan. And then, you're easily stumbled. Na-discourage you agad. But, yung purpose pala nung taong yon is to bring you down. Na feel mo na, okay, nakaka-down naman yun. So, magiging down na lang ako. But instead, you need to stop thinking those things. Don't allow them to enter your mind. Instead, move forward. And always assess the things and advices na alam natin na kasi minsan may mga advices na binibring down tayo. Meron din advices that can help us grow. Just move forward. And what? And trust the process. Pagkatiwalaan mo lang yung process mo at the moment. Kasi papupunta ka rin dun kung saan mo gustong mapunta. And marami din kasing tao that tries to bring you down when they see you starting and when they see you on the process. Kumbaga sa middle. And people will try to bring you down. Pero wala meron talagang taong ganun. And we cannot remove those kinds of people. But we can change our mind on how we assess those people. On how we allow them into our lives. And may I also remind you na you're gonna be alright. And you're going to move forward to all of those things. And you can finish what you have started. Just allow the process to do its own thing. And remember, don't rush the process. But allow yourself to keep moving forward, or parang sabi nga ni Dory sa Finding Nemo, di ba? Just keep swimming. Di ba? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. So yeah, just keep swimming. Just move forward. Okay. So that's the middle part. And lastly, syempre, kung last na nga, syempre end yung last. We start from the start, the middle, and the end. So that is what compose a process. So number 3 point would be worth the wait. At habang natapos mo na ang process na yun, and as the process has ended, at nakita mo na yung mga results na meron ka, na pinaghirapan mo, doon natin masasabi na it's worth the wait. Lahat ng mga sleepless nights at lahat ng mga tiring nights na meron ka, nagbuka siya ng isang panibagong success in your life. Hindi man ito siguro minsan nangyari sa timeline mo, na inaakala mo or ina-expect mo. But the process that we've been through ay nakatulong yun sa character development natin. Kaya hindi lang tayo mag-focus sa result na success, kundi marami pa tayong natutunan sa lahat ng pinagdaanan mo. It's worth the wait because we embrace the process. Diba? And we reach our desired success. At marirealize mo na lang na sa lahat na nangyari, ay yung pala yung preparation mo sa lahat na na-experience mo, sa mga goals mo ngayon. So, that's it. So, the first one is what? Is just do it. Just do it. This is the recap. Just do it. Kung meron kang naisip gawin, start. You have a passion towards a dream that you want to pursue, just do it. The second one would be to move forward in the middle of the game, in the middle of where you are right now. Huwag mong isipin kung ano sabihin ng ibang tao. Just move forward to all of those things. Find a right mentor, ganun. And just do it. And just do it and move forward. And lastly, it would be worth the wait. After all of those things that you've experienced, you'll receive your desired success. Ayun. So that's it for our first episode. Yun lang naman muna ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo, sa lahat ng mga aspiring dyan that wants to succeed in life. And I hope na meron kayo natutunan dito, may value kayo nakuha on this podcast. And if you do, watch out sa ating next episode na i-release natin soon. So, once again, this is Yes to Process with Zach Flores. And please like our Facebook page to support us. Follow us on TikTok. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please do all of those things. Just search Yes to Process and makita nyo naman siya. Ayun, so let me end this by quoting this Bible verse in Philippians 1 verse 6, TPT version. I pray with great faith for you because I'm fully convinced that the one who began this gracious work in you will faithfully continue the process of maturing you until the unveiling of our Lord Jesus Christ. Once again, this is Yes to Process with Zach Flores. Thank you for listening and may the Lord richly bless you always. Yes, sir.